In my previous video, Facing the Storm, I addressed how to speak to the children about the impending storm. In the short video, I will be speaking about some of the things to expect after the storm. My name is Leslie McEwen. I'm a registered psychotherapist. Welcome back to Mental Health Simplified. To all the survivors of Hurricane Melissa, we see your strength. We know you have a strong spirit. However, we know that after a storm of this scale, power lines are down and communication is broken. This video is about the support you can find within yourself, your family, and your community. So let us normalize what you're feeling in your personal life. There's intense stress, and this leads to anxiety, sadness, and poor sleep. You might have physical aches, or you might feel outbursts of anger or agitation. Or there may be feelings of deep grief if you've lost someone or something important. These are not signs of weakness. They're normal reactions to an abnormal event. Remember, this, by any stretch of the imagination, is an abnormal event. And what's going on? It's the heavy work your mind is doing trying to cope. At home and in the community, everything has been disrupted. Major changes have taken place. New living conditions create strain. Routines for children are gone. You may see short tempers in your neighbors or even in yourself. As financial worry and a lack of infrastructure take a toll, remember the community is grieving and rebuilding together. At home and in the community, everything has been disrupted. Major changes have taken place. New living conditions create strain. Routines for children are gone. You may see short tempers in your neighbors or even in yourself. As financial worry and a lack of infrastructure take a toll, remember the community is grieving and rebuilding together. We must use the resilience we have as a people and our strong spirit. We need it right now. What helps even when the power is out? We need to talk. Phones are unreliable. So speak face to face with a trusted neighbor, a community leader, a faith leader, your pastor, your imam, whoever that is. And then move your body. The work of cleaning up is a form of healing. Use deep breathing and simple exercises like gentle stretching to relieve that adrenaline. Prioritize the basics, healthy food as much as possible, clean water, and rest whenever you can. Reestablish a simple rhythm, a routine. Focus on one small, familiar daily routine. Some morning ritual like prayer or nightly check-in with your children, something of that nature. And you have others and you can add them. You've been through a lot. It was a huge trauma. So if you cannot eat or sleep for multiple days, or if you feel overwhelming hopelessness, or if you've turned to alcohol or drug use excessively, you need more support. Since emergency lines may be down or are down, tell somebody, a community leader, a relief worker, the Red Cross, even the military that are assisting, that you need to be connected to a mental health professional. Your community is your connection to recovery. Find a way to share your story. If this video has helped you, please like, share it with someone, and subscribe to my channel so you don't miss my next video. Thanks again for watching and see you in the next video. Disclaimer. Please note that the information discussed in this video is for general information and educational purposes only and should not be considered a substitute for the advice of a mental health professional or as a diagnosis or treatment. If you feel that you may need psychological or medical advice, please consult a qualified healthcare professional. Thank you.